Well, hello and how are you? Hey, this here is Shenandoah Briscoe coming to you live right here in St. Charles, Missouri, home of the very first state capital of Missouri, 1821 to 1826. That being said, this here is going to be blog number 208. That is correct. 208. Alrighty then. Hey, I got a few compliments on my dancing skills. Got that wheelchair boogie woogie out there. And, well, a lot of people checked it out on my Facebook page, and well, alrighty then. They enjoyed it, and well, I enjoyed doing it. Of course, my dad done the filming of it, and well, his camera really lightens up the place because, well, it was kind of dark out there in the dance area, and well, all of a sudden it was all light and bright. But anyway, yeah, I was dancing with my mom out there to, let's see, old time rock and roll. That's what it was. Danced to about 3 different songs, My Girl and Rock Around the Clock. So there you have it. It was a good time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got a picture of my amp on the my Facebook page. Hello and how are you? So don't forget to go over and check out the dancing and the amp. Alrighty then. Thank you, Mo. Appreciate that amp. What tell you? It's an amplifier, Shenandoah acoustic amplifier, and I didn't know that Shenandoah ever had a amplifier out, or an amplifier called Shenandoah, but hey, they had one. They had it at the silent auction, and Mo, she just gave it to me. How sweet she is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Alrighty then. I'm going to throw one out here on you real quick. It's a patriotic thing, seeing how this is Labor Day. I got a couple of them for you Labor Day songs. This one's just kind of a patriotic. It has not got anything to do with Labor Day, but I keep confusing Labor Day and Memorial Day all the time. And well, this isn't even a Memorial Day thing. It's just a patriotic thing. So here we go. Are you ready for it? Well, I'm ready to give it to you. Just give me a second here, and we'll drop that down and pop that up. Come on now. There it is. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true 'neath the red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or a brag. Should all acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag. I said you're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true 'neath the red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or a brag. Should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag. There you go. All right, I just had to throw that one out there. But, oh yeah, I was talking about a Labor Day song. So, I guess what? Labor Day, that's to celebrate all you mothers in the hospital delivering babies right now. Is that what it is? Isn't that Labor Day? Well, I guess it is in your case. So, happy Labor Day to you, mamas. All right. That being said, here we got another one for all the rest of you hard-working people out there. Today they gave you a break, and it's Labor Day. So I'm going to kick off the only labor-type song I know. I mean, well, there's others that I know, but this one's kind of a cute one. So give me a second. We'll pop her up here. All right. Yeah, like I said, we'll get her going for you here. Just give me a sec. We'll pop her on up. And this is it. There you go. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Can't you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up early in the morn. Can't you hear the captain shouting? Dinah, blow your horn. Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? I say, Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah, strumming on the old banjo. Fee-fi fiddly-I-O, fee-fi fiddly-I-O, fee-fi fiddly-I-O, strumming on the old banjo. There you go, there is your Labor Day song. Alrighty, well alrighty then. I'm going to kick off another one though, just 'cause I like 'em. I like this one, and I'm going to give it to you quick as a bell. Early in the evening, just about supper time, over by the courthouse, they're starting to unwind. 4 kids on the corner, trying to bring you up. Willie picks out a tune and blows her on his harp. Down on the corner, out in the streets, Willie and the Pork Boys are playing Bring Your Nickels, Tap Your Feet. Rooster hits the washboard, and people just got to smile. Blinky thumps a guts bass and solos for a while. Poor boy twangs the rhythm out on his Kalamazoo, while Willie goes into a dance and doubles on kazoo. Down on the corner, out in the streets, Willie and the poor boys are playing Bring Your Nickel, Tap Your Feet. I say down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the poor boy are playing Bring Your Nickel, Tap Your Feet. You don't need a penny just to hang around, but if you got a nickel, won't you lay your money down? Over on the corner, there's a happy noise. People come from all around to watch the magic boy. I sit down on the corner, out in the streets, Willie and the poor boys are playing Bring Your Nickel, Tap Your Feet. I says like down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the poor boys are playing Bring Your Nickel, Tap Your Feet. Down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the poor boys are playing Bring Your Nickels and Tap Your Feet. There you go. Hey, I just like old CCR every now and again, so that's why I brought them up, and that's why I had to give them a little song. Shout out to old CCR. All right. Oh, let's see. Now, I want to tell you about this one. This one is a repost today, and the reason it's a repost today is because, well, I posted it earlier on in the day before I had to go and leave and come back to you. And, well, when I listened to it back on the repost, on YouTube, I'm listening to it. Well, I'm not listening to it. I'm singing it. I'm singing it, and I'm talking it, and I'm walking it, but did you ever once hear a word? No, not one iota. No words at all, not at all, John Coffey. Anyway, hey, if you're ever out there looking for a place to lay your weary head, well, if you just drop on in to a Hampton Inn, they've got a nice, soft, and cushy bed. I had myself a stay at a Hampton Inn one time out in South Carolina. Let's see, that was Columbia, South Carolina to be exact, at the Hampton Inn Northeast. Well, I tell you what, handicapped accessibility is the obsolete, boy. I tell you, you go roll into one of their handicapped accessible rooms, and you got yourself a shower day coming up, well, you roll into that shower, and I tell you what, it's the biggest shower I've seen in a long time outside of a hospital or a nursing home. Anyway, you roll in there, and there's a big old shower head that slides up and down on the bar behind you, and it's a repositionable shower head, and you can take it off, and you can spray them areas that you can't get from the top, if you know what I mean. And then, whenever you get all done with that, you can just flop back over in your bed there and get your clothes all back on, and I tell you what, when it comes time to resting and relaxation, that is one of the soft beds, 'cause I tell you, being a quadriplegic, we're always watching out for that skin breakdown, and well, you don't have to worry about it when you're sleeping on a comfort in bed, 'cause it is comfortable. Well, right after you get done with that routine, if you do it in the morning, you fly yourself on over to the breakfast. And it ain't no continental, here's your coffee and Danish breakfast either. It's a full-out spread. They give it all to you. They've got your biscuits and your gravy and your eggs and bacon and waffles. Yes, sir, make your own waffles. There's a waffle iron right there, and you just pour on the waffle mix and make your Belgian waffles. No, not Belgian, Belgium waffles. There you go. And then, hey, what if it's hot outside? You feel like you want to take a swim. Well, you just roll your wheelchair right on out there beside the pool, and they'll bring out the battery to stick into the lift chair, and you just kick on the power and swivel that chair right up next to you, and you transfer out of your wheelchair and hop into that there swivel chair and put your seatbelt on, and it'll swivel you right on down around into that cool, clear water. Yes, sir, come on in, 'cause the water is fine. Yep, you'll find yourself swimming out there in that pool for a while, and then whenever you get done and you get ready to head for bed, well, don't forget to stop by the late night supper table. Well, I say late night, we're talking 8:30, 9 o'clock or so. They've got a spread that they put out for the evening so that you can eat something then and then head on off to your room. Yes, sir, Hampton Inn. Stop on in any time, and I'm sure you'll get the service that you would expect if your mama ran the place. Alrighty. Hey, you know what? I got one more out there. Well, I'm not going to sing it no more. I'll just talk to you folks, 'cause, you know, it's been a little while since we've gotten a chance to talk. On account, well, I've had that there dance that we've been going for the Frank's Heroes, the Frank's Heroes organization. Well, they done pretty good, you know. They had enough money to pay for the band and to rent the hall, and they had a bit left over. Hopefully what they're going to be able to do is send some instruments overseas to some of the fellers over there in their downtime so that they can play a little while they're over there, and they don't just have to sit around being bored. You know, you got one good guitar player in a group, and all of a sudden it's a party. I mean, remember back in the old 50s, back there when they took old Elvis Presley across the ocean? Well, they buzzed his hair off. He didn't want no special treatment, but I tell you what, hand that boy a guitar and a little bit of singing lessons, and a little bit of sing-songing, and I tell you what, you seen some of the movies that they came back with. Yes, sir, Bob. That there was some entertainment. Alrighty. Well, I don't know. It's almost that time, but I do want to give a shout out to some folks that I saw yesterday. They were having a birthday party over there on 5th Street, and well, I wanted to say shout outs to y'all, because I know you're my followers and everything, and I'm glad that you're keeping up with me, and anyway, that's always good to see. I'm thinking that my new favorite word is I seem to be running into it a lot, and just like that. It's not just it's and Well, we'll try to keep away from that if we can. All right. That being said, Denise, there you go. That's her Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? You know, God loves you and so do I. So be blessed in Jesus' name and come back and see me tomorrow. 'Cause, well, I'll be here. I hope you are too.